Happy birthday. Born on the 18th of December is a very good horoscope to have. You will have all the determination that you need. You will be a very adventurous person, sometimes maybe too daring, but you will be able to be an adventurer into new countries and to expand your business across the globe even. It's a very ambitious character that you have. But also you have some planets that are very dominating, and so many may find you of a very dominating character. So try and lessen that. Some may find you as over-aggressive in your approach to anything, and even the words you use will be very blunt. So try to soften your approach and you will do very much better. In terms of your personality, you will be very vibrant. You can do very well in sports. You can do very well as a lawyer. You can do very well in any professional field, whether you're a man or woman. It's a horoscope which gives you the determination level to achieve what you want in the end. But it's also a horoscope that, although very ambitious, can open you up to exposure to risk. So you will be a risk taker. And because there are many financial planets in your horoscope, you will be very attracted to financial speculation of any kind. And since financial speculation needs the risk factor, you will be very at home in that as well. A lot will depend on your age and the calendar year to show whether success or failure may come. In terms of compatibility, you'll have to work quite hard because you're a very pushy person and you'll be a person who is very demanding as well. So I would suggest that rather than marry too early, just wait until you are in your late 20s where you are already having a good stability in finances, and then only to think of marriage. You need to be successful with this horoscope before happy things like marriage can be attempted. I want to talk to you about the calendar years 2016 and 2017. Now, all of us in the world have to go through 2016 and 2017 and almost at the same time. And so I make the calendar years as our platform in what we want to do, whether marriage, whether romance, whether career, business, whether anything, whether to travel or not. And I give calendar years as 35% good or bad. For example, in 2016 or 2017, it would depend on what zodiac sign you would be. But you from Sagittarius are going to find a lot of good luck in 2016 and 2017, up to 35%. Now, what about the other 65%, you may ask? That depends on your age. So I'm now going to give you an example of ages. So I'm going to give you a set of good ages in Sagittarius as an example. Now, let's pretend that you are the ages of 21 or 30, or 39 or 48, or 57 or 66 or 75. Let's pretend you are any of these ages in 2016, from January the 1st, 2016, up to your birthday today, the 18th of December 2016. Then you would have been pretty lucky and you would have attracted a lot of support in career and done pretty well in business. You would have been very lucky in romance, and your marriage would have been very happily to be seen. Okay? Now, let's pretend that you are going to be these good ages which I've just mentioned from the 18th of December 2016 until the 18th of December 2017. Well, the good news is that you're going to be then very lucky in 2017. Whether career, business, whether romance, marriage, anything that you do, progress will be there for you. Okay? Now I'm going to give you a set of ages as an example, which may not do very well in Sagittarius, may not do very well in 2016 or 2017 for people born on the 18th of December. Now, let's pretend that you are the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77. Let's pretend you are any of these ages from the 1st of January 2016 until the 18th of December 2016. Then you would have attracted a lot of problems, in the sense that difficulties in romance, difficulties in marriage, insecurity in career, losses or a lot of struggle in business, and generally you would have been a person who would have had the back to the wall and struggling away. And let's pretend that if you are these ages going to be, which I've just mentioned, the negative ages, from the 18th of December until the 18th of December 2017. So from 18 December 2016 to 18 December 2017, if you have these negative ages, be prepared for a lot of struggle in all areas of your life. But always remember that you control your horoscope, not your horoscope controls you. So knowing today what I'm telling you, you will want to lower your exposure to risk if you are of these negative ages for this 1 year of 18th December 2016 to 18 December 2017. Once you are aware, and from my advice you become aware, you'll be able to control the situation very easily by just lowering your exposure to risk in marriage or in romance or in career or in business. Okay? And that's how I use calendar years and I use ages. I want to talk to you about health for a little bit. Now, knowing that you are born on the 18th, I would worry about your blood pressure. Every year or every 6 months, have your blood pressure checked up, and it may be on the high side usually. So hypertension may be one of your problems, and hypertension can produce problems in your arteries as well. Reduce the intake of salt as much as you can. Not completely, but as much as you can. The other problems of health are your spinal areas. And your spinal areas can be due to your activity in sports, or being a person who is a high risk taker, or even attracting accidents because you can be very impatient and hasty and not following rules, and therefore driving too fast or running too fast or doing things too fast and attracting accidents as well. So watch out that your spine in your neck area and your lower spine area, your sciatic nerve, may have some problems. Also, I do worry, born on the 18th of December, that if you are a woman, then I worry about ovarian problems, cysts to the ovaries. And if you're a man, then the prostate area should be checked up once a year or once every 2 years. There are other small situations here which I see, like your bowels, your bladder may be not so stable, and also I would ask you to reduce your intake of red meat, because either gastric problems or slowing down of your digestion can lead to constipation as well. Eat more vegetables and fruits as well. Okay, now I want to talk to you about travel. You will be a person who will love travel, and you will be able to work in foreign countries, live in foreign countries, or even migrate to foreign countries, and all that happens to be positive for you. So go ahead and do that, and you'll be a person of the world in many ways. You have a horoscope of a winner, there's no doubt about that. But every horoscope will have different ages of problems or immensely good things, different calendar years of immensely good luck or trouble of some sort or another as well. I will need your full date of birth, including your year of birth, and also your time of birth, and also to be able to look at your palms. Your palms are your DNA. Your thumbprints and your fingerprints nobody else can have, and therefore your palms and the lines and the signs on your palms and fingers will help me to do a very accurate horoscope for you. In the meantime, please go to Facebook, and you'll be able to communicate with me through Facebook and ask me questions on how to make a personal horoscope, and then we can start from there. Okay, in the meantime, thank you and good luck.